Hi, I'm Lauren Chase. I'm here with Coach Rich. We're here to talk about the Patsy T. Mink Equity in Education Award. And just starting off, what did that award mean to you?
Well, it was very special for me because Patsy T. Mink is the originator of Title IX, and Title IX is equity in education and in sports, and she fought a long time for equity for girls in sports. And it was special to me because I was a beneficiary of it, and I think it really changed my life and probably laid the founding or the groundwork for most of the women that play sports today.
All right, next question. How did Title IX benefit you as a student athlete, and how do you see Title IX benefiting other female student athletes today?
Well, I think, quite honestly, it changed my life. Title IX really changed my life. Back in the 70s when I was going to school, there were 1 in 27 girls that participated in sports and 6 out of 10 boys. And so what we had was girls on the sideline not really getting into sports because there was no incentive, nothing that would help them beyond high school. And once legislation passed in 1972 where they were able to give scholarships to girls, it meant a lot for me because I had a talent back then, and it was basketball, and so I was rewarded with a scholarship to go to school, and that enabled me to go because I wouldn't have been able to do so. My family couldn't afford it, and once I got to school, I got to see my surroundings. I got to get into my major and all that, and I went from the poorest neighborhood in the city in D.C. to being able to get my degree and get my master's degree and further my career, and I had a very successful business career, so it literally changed my life. I think it benefits girls and women today because it gives you another avenue to use your talents, to be able to go to school and to move on in your careers. I think that Title IX is the basis for us using it to further our education, to further ourselves in our careers. I think each girl should look at an opportunity to use what their talents are so that they can further their education.
Okay, so National Girls and Women in Sports Day was just last week, and we'll be celebrating that coming up this Sunday. How do you think sports benefits females today?
Well, we are definitely moving on up in sports, and like I said, in the 70s, it was 1 in 27 girls that participated, and now we have 2 in 5. Mm-hmm. So it's very important that we keep moving the dial, we keep talking about sports and the benefits of sports, and we see so many examples of professional basketball and professional soccer and all kinds of leagues like that. So I think it's important that we let them know that there are opportunities for them, whether it be in high school or collegiate sports or in professional sports. So we've got to keep putting the message out. We've come a long way, but I think we have a lot more to go.
Okay, so that's it with Coach Rich. Hope to see you Sunday at the Smith Center at noon to help us raise high against Dayton.